celebration and extraordinary accomplishment during the year from October the 1st, 2012 through September the 30th, 2013. Doodle Incorporated proudly acknowledge your services and names you its Person of the Year. Ladies and gentlemen, please stand and acknowledge this year's recipient of Doodle Incorporated Person of the Year, Mr. John Moore.
Mr. Chairman, shareholders, employees of Doodle Incorporated, I am proud, I am pleased, and I am humbled to receive this award as your Person of the Year. I know, though, that it would not have been possible but for the phenomenal success of the Whipsie Doodle. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, the meteoric success of this one item has led this company to such status we never dreamed we could achieve. Frankly, though, I came up with an idea, a concept, but I couldn't have done it by myself. It took a number of people to help, to assist. For example, we had Siva Cassillingham and Mary Ann Giese, the engineering staff. I had an idea. They made the idea a reality. They created the engineering design for the Whipsie Doodle. And I cannot thank you enough. Siva, Mary Ann, I love you both. I love it. It was great. That's not all. It wasn't just that we had a great product. We also had a tremendous, I mean, a wonderful marketing scheme. Our Public Relations and Marketing Director, Matthew Rayfield, and Steve Butterbaugh created such a marketing advertising plan. We had two wonderful, I mean absolutely wonderful, brilliant advertising programs. One was Doodling Around the World, where he had that little kid from Mexico. And then he had the physician from Johns Hopkins Hospital. And then he had the Bobby standing outside of Parliament in Washington, and London, of course. Then we had the Shah from Saudi Arabia, and finally a Buddhist monk in Thailand. What did they have in their hands? The same thing, a Whipsie Doodle. Amazing. It was incredible. That was just the first campaign. The second one, of course, was Doodles for All Ages. Thank you, Matthew. I cannot thank you enough for that campaign. It was brilliant. Started out with a 4-year-old with a doodler. Then it moved up to a teenager. He had a doodle. Yes, he was skateboarding. In one hand, he had a Whipsie Doodle. And then we went from there to a Wall Street executive right there on Wall Street at his desk. What did he have on his desk? You know it, a Whipsie Doodle, of course. Then we had that retired fisherman from Stockholm, Sweden. Wow, was that great. But to top it all off, you topped it all when you brought my 99-year-old mother-in-law into that advertising campaign. You pictured her with a Whipsie Doodle. I thank you. It was tremendous. I couldn't have done it. It just wouldn't have happened without you. Finally, even though we had a great product, and even though we had a great marketing scheme, our CEO, Maria Baltar, you put it all together for us. You put it together by producing all of these Whipsie Doodles and distributing them. I don't know how you did it, but we have Whipsie Doodles in every Walmart in the world. We have Whipsie Doodles in Target. We have Whipsie Doodles in Macy's. Whipsie Doodles are at Walgreens, and they are at CVS drugstores. not just in the United States, all over the world. How did you do it? I don't know. And it was very, very difficult, I am sure. Some of our employees had to fight the idea that some of the people who they were working with didn't speak English and they looked very young, but you did it anyway. You did it anyway, and I take my hat off to you. So, Whipsie Doodle. It has overcome all of the records. You know how great the wiffle ball was, how tremendous the frisbee was, the hula hoop, the Xbox, yes, video games. The Whipsie Doodle has done better in 1 year than all of those products throughout their entire history. It has been that great, and it has been my pleasure to be the first person to present this idea to the board of directors, to the chief executive officer. You did the work, but I'm proud tonight to receive this award as the Whipsie Doodle Man of the Year. Thank you.